Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurasou here, coming at you with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch for you guys today. And I got some great news. First off, tomorrow's going to be a 5-card time of your trade binder for February, and it is a banger. Like, trust me, you guys are going to love those picks, so stay tuned for that. Also, as you guys read in the title, I have announced my brand new shop. I used to sell on eBay, and now I don't because I already told you guys the reasons. But basically, I was just tired of it, and I want to sell on TCG Player, which I did. This is my shop here, Sakurasou, and if you want to visit this shop, it is in the description of this video if you want to buy cards from me and support the channel. I launched this about a week ago, so I know a few of you noticed, so if you guys are wondering, no, there's no copycat, this is me. So I want to show a little bit of what I have. I've only been selling for about a week, roughly, but we're just going to do on this view. So I got a couple things here that I think people would really like. We got a second page here, so I can't list that much because of my seller level, but I thought this was a good start here. I think people would really like this and all that. And just because it says one listing, by the way, doesn't mean I only have one of it. For example, I'm selling 3 Gamma. But, yeah, hopefully you guys will support me and buy from my shop. If you guys do see me, that would be very much appreciated. Also, if you guys are wondering, I am getting a PO box probably soon because a few of you have been asking me for a PO box so you guys could send me cards and other stuff. I was like, wow, okay. Which I was actually pretty shocked at because I never really comprehended someone would want to send me something for free just because they're a subscriber. Like that never went in through my head. So I've seen that comment from I think 2 to 3 people, and I want to know in the comment section below, would you guys want to see a PO box? Because I was talking over with teammate Jake from Team Sakurasou, and we were talking about it a little bit. So would you guys actually want me to get a PO box for you guys to send me stuff? I would do maybe a video on it. I think it would be pretty awesome. So let me know in the comment section below. And and my Blazing Vortex video did so well, I do have the next giveaway. I'm going to give away some Field Centers. I may give away the mouse pad, but I like it. So I'm not too sure. I'm still thinking about it. But I am opening a case of Blazing Vortex hopefully Wednesday. So you guys will get that. And the day before, if probably a 5 cards to have from Blazing Vortex. Either Tuesday or Thursday, we'll see. But I'm probably going to be uploading every day for at least the next week. So hopefully you guys will like that. And like usual, if you guys can leave a like and subscribe, that'd be great. We're almost at 1,200 subscribers. So for the love of you who have not subbed, hopefully you can, because about 36% of you who watch my videos are not subscribed. So we could get to 1,300 today if you guys want to hit that subscribe button. Leave a like usual. If this video could get 55 likes, that'd be great. And if you're buying cards off TCG Player, please do my affiliate link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. And I got a really cool opening for you guys because I released a poll. Legendary Duelist Season 2 display opening. That is coming, but since this week's very busy, it may come at the end of this week or beginning of next week. But we're going to get right into it. So, Forbidden Droplets out of Rise of the... Oh, if you want me to go over any cards, let me know that too in the comment section below. But Forbidden Droplets, Rise of the Duelist. Listen, I get that it's a meta staple, but we got 115 here. But after that's gone, you got Catgirl's cards, 120, 125 here, right? Basically, these are 130, going up to 145. Man, Rise of the Duelist needs an unlimited print ASAP, alright? This is becoming absolutely nuts. I don't even want to look at Rise. If you have any cards from Rise of the Duelist, you are winning so hard right now. Personally, if you are not playing with them, I would sell them immediately. This money is extremely hot. Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. So this got released, announced as a ghost right now. It's a leak. It's not confirmed. But I went over it on MSK's channel, and a lot of people started panic selling. And I told you guys to get them at 60. And if you did, good job. Because now, verified, they're about $85, but you got some cheaper copies here at 80. They were up to as low as 60 yesterday, and this may get reprinted not only as a ghost rare, but some type of ultra rare, which will make it a lot more affordable. But this is the original secret rare. I think if you got yours for 60, that's not bad. A lot of people are kind of panic selling this, and I believe if you still want this card, once they announce it because I think the leak is real, once they announce it in Ghost of the Past, if you still want this card and you want the original, that is when I would get, because people are going to panic sell. They're going to want to get rid of it, and you're going to be able to get a cheaper copy of this. Now, personally, I was able to get mine for $12 because on release, I knew how good this card is. I was telling people in MSK's market watch, because back then I didn't do my own market watches, and I got mine for 12, so free money all day, every day. Union Carrier from Dual Overload. Now, a lot of people have been sleepy on this card. We still remember what this card does, right? Hopefully we do, but this is... You got first ed near mints at $11, going to about the $12 to $13 mark pretty quickly actually. So if you want a Union carrier, I highly suggest getting it, especially if you could get one for like 7 or 8 off someone. That would be pretty good, just to maybe flip or reseller just to have. I mean, this card could get a reprint eventually, since I believe this is a 2019 card, but you know, I getting the original would not hurt, but I wouldn't hoard copies of this personally. Let's take a look at Planet Verde Anaconda actually, because this card definitely needs a reprint. First ed's about 31, going up to $35. Personally, I thought that this would be not the better card, but when Dragoon came out, I thought this was going to be the better card, and it turns out it was. So hopefully you got yours, because a lot of decks that play the Dragoon, that play Extrav, need 3 of these. So this could be a 1 of, this could be a 2 of, or this could be a 3 of, right? It really all just depends on the deck. Having the original print is definitely not bad. I think this card could easily hit about $40, because I don't really see where they would reprint this unless the tins have it this year. Premium Pack 1. I have listened, okay? I know you guys have been wanting me to go over premium pack stuff, so we're just going to go through the whole thing today, because there's just so much to look at. So, Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon, coming out of premium pack 1. So you got lightly played at 33. That's not too bad. And then there's no first sets for these, I'm 90% sure. Yeah. So near mint's about $43. That's some money. That's all I'm saying. I actually have a couple premium pack stuff here. Let's go like this. Zeras are $50. I mean, these were always a lot of money. However, if you guys want a cheaper version of Zera, I would not even touch the premium packs. Personally, you could get the super rares from premium packs for literally 30 cents. And when one version of a card goes up, the second will always follow. So I would personally get the super rare instead of the secret rare, unless you could get the secret rare for an absolute steal. You got Magician of Black Chaos. Now, this is something I actually really want to show here, because this is actually getting bought out. So we're going to put lightly plates, or we're going to put near mints here. So you have lightly plates here for about $5, heading up to the $10 mark. So if you guys don't have your copies, I would highly get your copies. And then, boom, second page, 40. Near mints, 77. A near mint unlimited for $77, and a light plate for $5-6. And you could get a playset for less than 20. Now, you guys aren't dumb. You guys know what I'm saying. This is a card you should have immediately. Like, I knew this card was going to creep up eventually. I always had one copy, but I saw this coming on a couple days ago, and I was able to grab another copy from friends. So I have 2 copies, so I'm happy about that. But I know if this card gets bought out, I know someone's going to try to sell me theirs. So that's going to be great. Because I know people who have just one singular copy of this, because a lot of people like this. You got Jav Beetle for like 4s. Legacy of Yagarasu. This is actually played in older formats, so getting these life plates for 3s aren't bad. I don't know what this is. The secret rare, about $2. Marsh Milan. I actually want to check up on this, because this was bought out last time I checked. Life plays for $2? Okay. Well, actually, they quickly go up to about $10. But hey, if you want some cheap light plays here, you got some wiggle room here. So would I grab it? Yeah, it wouldn't hurt you. I mean, nice little penny stonk there. I mean, what's premium pack gonna be in a couple years? I mean, you got the super rare as well here. Like, there's a lot of cheaper stuff in premium pack, but it's also good. Like, there's a lot of good penny stonks here that I think a lot of people are really sleeping in. Like, let's look at Gemini Elves real quick. I know that has the other printing, which we might as well look at. 70 cents. That's not bad. Let's look at its original print, though. Oh, no, that is its original. Oh, fuck. Only 2 printings. So, yeah, I would definitely grab this premium pack secret rare. And then we got Tri Brigade, Fairjet, what's called the Baron Blossom. Now, this is a card that I'm going to treat myself to hopefully very, very soon in the next week once I get my stock check, because I always wanted the Starlight, like I've said. It's a waifu, it's a sniper, it's a waifu sniper. Boom, I'm good, alright? Let me DDSR on Nuketown all day, bro. DSR. However, so $150, this is not bad. However, the ultra rares, which were about $3, which I told you guys you should have this for the next course set. I've said that multiple times, right? Back when they were $2.50 to $3. Now, after this one's gone, about $5. That's what we're looking at right now, and they're going up. They're quickly selling. Would I grab your copies? Yeah, this is a good card to have a copy or 2 of. It's definitely not bad, because you have to remember it is generic. What's called a generic special for beasts, right? From the hand, so that's pretty good already. And if it's sent to the graveyard, you get to draw a card and then place one from your hand on the bottom of your deck. This is a really good card just to have in general because of how generic it is. So I would definitely grab your copies. If you are looking for a prismatic, I would get this prismatic, this or Hida, like I've said. Now we're gonna go over some goat stuff because I actually have a lot of good people who play goat in my market watch, which, by the way, a lot of you have been saying a lot of get well wishes. I just want to say I do appreciate that a lot. It's really nice. I definitely had a bad day when I went to the doc, so I really appreciate that. So Tsukiyomi Ultimates near minutes are about 125. Now I told people when we got Astro Pack 1 again, for I believe the 28, I think it was it was 2019 Thanksgiving event. And I told people, hey, when these were 40s, this is when you should grab them. I grabbed mine at around, I think, 70 because they weren't at 40s very long, and I had bills, and I ended up getting other stuff that I needed instead, non Yu-Gi-Oh related. But when they were about 70, I ended up trading for it. I was able to trade a good amount of stuff that I didn't really care about that were kind of just sitting in my binder collecting dust. And I told people to get them at 70. I told people to get them at 80, 90, and now they're $125. So going up to 200, by the way. And this is still on the first page, so looking down here is pretty relevant. If you want Ulti Tsukiyomi, it's like you either bite the bullet and you have to spend all this money on this one card, or you regret it. It goes up to 200 and you regret not picking up right now. If you don't have this card, you're just in a bad spot. You should have just picked up when I told you. That's all I can really say. Breaker the Magical Warrior, Tournament Pack 7. Normal summon, you put a spell counter on it. Increase the attack of this card by 300 points for each spell counter on this card. Essentially, it's a 1900 when you summon it. And then you remove one to destroy spell trap card on the field. So it's basically a normal monster where you can normal summon it, you can attack over something possibly, and then pop a card. Or you could do vice versa. It's pretty actually good. You got about a lightly played here, a very cheap lightly played for about 170 here. That's not bad. And then you got near mint copies. Okay, so you got 200 here. It's going up to 230, 260. Let's take a look at this actually really quick. So here's some, okay. Definitely not bad, but it's a lot of money. I see a little bit of stuff here on this one. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, this is such an old card. That's essentially near mint. You're not PSAing this card anymore. But I want to look over some other Breaker the Magical Warrior copies that you could get because I think that's a little too late for the Tournament Pack version. I would rather get a Tournament Pack something else or get this. So you have Magician Force Ultra Rares. So I actually want to go light play near mints here. Okay, so there's not many near mints. First Ed lightly played are $40. Okay. And near mints are is that 150? Am I reading that correctly? Yeah, $150. Well, you have this one from Simple Cardboard here. Let's see. Huh, I mean, not bad. Looks fine. I mean, you got cheap near mint there if you want to grab it. But getting a first light play here for 40, that's not bad. Along with Magician Force, if I believe correctly, this is not actually a set that got kind of reprinted along with like LOB and all that. Like they put that another unlimited print in like Walmarts and all that. Magician's Force for some reason didn't make the cut. I don't know why, but yeah, it might be something to look at. Master Collection Volume 2 Secret Rares. This is my favorite version personally. Light play, $11, and then you got near mints for about $20, and then quickly rising up. And there's not too many on the third page either. So personally, if you're wondering which copy I would get the Master Collection Volume 2. However, getting a First Ed from Magician's Force, I mean, you can't beat a First Ed core from the original set. But I'll tell you this, if you really want a tournament pack one, just get 4 of these, right? Play one of them, sit on 4 of the lightly plays, wait a while, and I'll tell you, they'll catch up to the tournament pack ones real quick. If these go up to maybe 980, 90 for first set light plays, you could just sell them, get your tournament pack version, get some money, and you have a Magician's Force Ultra, and you get the secret rare, so, or the super, my bad. So, just something. Then Blackluster Soldier, Envoy Chaos, Envoy at the beginning from Toon Chaos Collector's Rare. So you got near mints for 95. I had one and I got rid of it for 250 because I thought it would drop to about 200, maybe 180. This dropped heavy. Now you got first ed life play for 300, first ed near mint $360. A lot of people were wondering what my thoughts are on this. Honestly, I don't. I see this card being definitely a collector's. I feel like Toon Chaos is something you can honestly PSA at this point. Also, if you guys don't know, I actually still have my 2 sealed boxes of Toon Chaos. In fact, I want to see how much a first dead box is. I'll go over Toon Chaos some other time, but am I seeing that correctly? Wow, $290. It is not worth opening anymore. I was thinking of opening it when they were 140. Wow, they doubled within 6 months. So I'll tell you this. If I hit 2,000 subs in the next 2 months, I'll open one for you guys. All right. So let's pretend it's February. Right? April Fools, April 1st. I hit 2K subs. I'll open one of this for you guys. All right. And I do have them. I actually have two, but I'm gonna say I'll open one. Man, I'd say that's insane, but it's well worth it. Pot of Prosperity coming out Blazing Vortex, $95. I mean it's a new pot card. Yay. You got Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. 45. People thought she was short print. She's not, but she is good. Heavenly Zephyr Mirando. 27. Lich, 17. Expect this to drop to maybe like 10. S-Force, 11. Arm Dragon, 13. Thunder, 13. Oh, they have... S-Forces have 2 secrets? Huh. 11. Warrock, 9. The secrets here, guys, let me just go Underdog at about $10. Here's the thing about the secret rares is a lot of them are not that good, right? If the archetypes that the secret rares are in aren't gonna have any merit to them, then the value really isn't, right? It's really just one copy of the Eldritch, right? The new pot card, you got the Zephyr thing, and then you got Underdog here, right? And Underdog's a card that, since it's a trap card, it's going to follow Get Out and Warning Point. This isn't going to be much money. The secrets aren't good, right? I don't know why they gave S-Force 2 secrets. I actually really like that deck. I may even build it because I'll try to sell everything and then just get it back a little while later. Live Twin Lil Latreat, 6s. Okay. Greater Polymerization, $5. I think this is heavily underrated. I think this is a great card to have. Armed Dragon level 7, I mean $5. Eraser Laser, 4. Tri-Brigade Kits. I don't know why these super rares are worth this much, huh? Ultra S-Force oh yeah, you got the S-Force Ultras. This set doesn't have that as much value as I was hoping, but would I pick this up? No, I would just pick up, listen, you want something from this set, wait literally maybe once it hits this Friday, wait 4 or 5 days, maybe up to a week, right? Unless, you see something that you really want. Like, I pick up Greater Polymerization at $5. I think for an Ultra Rare, that's fine, right? If that's what you want from the set, you could pre-order it right now. Everything else, just wait. I would just wait a week, and it's all just going to go downhill from there. Like sometimes I look at these sets and to have a 5 cards out of your blazing vortex, it's just difficult because I don't want to tell you guys bullshit. Hence why it's a series that goes on and off. You saw one for Legendary Duel Season 2 because I think you should pick up 5 cards from there. If there's a core set that's so bad, like if I can't find 5 cards that I confidently will say that you should pick up, like to make profit wise or get before they skyrocket. If I can't at least find 4, I'm probably not going to make that video. But again, we'll see. Silent Mining. Now, these went up. Like I told you guys to get these at $1. I told you get the Ultra Rares at about $1.50. Spend the extra 50 cents. I mean, you got a little more value back. These are about closer to 5. These are closer to 6. So you spend 50 cents, you got $1. Woohoo. But you won either way. But Secret Rares. Now, I had this in a 5 card center trade, but I said, do $10 first eds. That's good. You got First Ed Light Place here for 12. Okay. First Ed Near are what? 20? $13. If the Super and Ultras are going to be 5, get the First Ed Secrets, alright? This is a card that's going to age like fine wine. Number 62, Galaxy's Prime Photon Dragon. I see this card being like $80 eventually. So, I see this card being $80 by the end of the year. So, let's see how much you are today. First Ed Light Play, yeah, you got 40 here, or 34. It's about $35 for the First Ed Light Play. How much is a First Ed Near Mint, though? $53, yeah. Oh, this is going up to 80, all right. There's not that many copies of this. Someone told me, should I get this or Vayu? This is going to sell a lot faster and a lot easier than Vayu, and it's going to have a lot more value than Vayu. So if you want to put your money in Ulti right now, grab these. First I'd like place here for 35s. Hmm, that smells like free money. Number 62, guys. Even the original ultra rares. First I'd play $10. First endearment 11. I mean, one page as well. Cards getting bought out. So if you want it, actually, let's see. How much is my boy here? Number 107. Because I love this card. Such an awesome card. Well, look at Ghost Rares. Uh, I got my a first ed light play Ghost at 40. Luckily, and then it went to 80 like a month later. So 88. Okay, that's actually pretty good. How much is a near mint? About 100 bucks even. Would I grab this card? Yeah, I think this is an amazing ghost rare to pick, especially right now. So I would grab yours while you can. You got ultras here from Tachyon Galaxy. I mean, every version's worth some money. The ultra from here, the OTS Pack 9, that's like 45 cents. Grabbing these maximum gold rares for like, a few cents, that's not awful. I won't order them, but like, if you find them, try to get them for throw-ins, all that. You find them at the quarters, at your local card shop. It's not bad. But let's look at originals here. First endearment 777. Not bad. That's seeing that every other version's like $4 or $5. Originals for 7, 8. That's not bad. And let's look at the ulti here, because I know this has an ulti. I know you guys are being like, oh, he's gonna forget the ulti. Nah, fam, I'm not like that. First ed near mints. All right, so you got near mints for 25. All right. I mean, it's like that. First ed light play 30. First ed near mint 30. Hmm. That's definitely not bad. When I picked this up, it's an amazing ulti. It looks like a Gundam too, and that's what I really like. It looks like an amazing, well-built Gundam. I personally have by copy because I love the ulti and the ghost so much, and I hate Galaxy Eyes usually, but not this card. Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy is one of my top 5 core sets, and in fact, would you guys want to see a video, my top 5 favorite core sets? I don't know. Crystal Seer, Ultimate coming out of Tactical Evolution. So someone told me to look over this for a fun surprise, alright? And if you guys know me for a long time, I don't like surprises. I see this shit, something ridiculous, I'm not going to smile. So, yeah, it's it's a level 1 water spellcaster, flip monster. You flip it, pick up 2 cards from top of your deck, send 1 card, select one of those cards out to your hand, and the other goes to the bottom of the deck, right? No reason you should use this, but let's look here. Nope. I'm good. Miss me with that. You get no comment for that. Triggering Worm. Coming out, Battles, Legends, Relentless Revenge. Now, this is actually a pretty good card, actually. So, the card sent as a link material from the link summon of a Dark Monster. You special summon an attack to zone that link monster points to, but cannot be used as a link material, which kind of sucks, so you have to use it for something else. If this card is destroyed or banished by the activate effect of a link monster, draw 1 card. So, I know it's supposed to work with, like, Borolo type S cards in that archetype, which is pretty good. It could work in other types of decks where you link off for something, like a LP or whatever, or something, and then you special summon this off, and then you could synchro with it. It might not be bad for that reason, or overlay. I don't know. Is it a good card? It's super specific. It could be. It has potential. With all these quantities, would I go crazy? No, but I guess it's something to play test with. Same with Hibernation Dragon. Cards normal special summon. You turn one level 4 Dragon monster graveyard. You add to your hand. So it's not bad. Imagine how good that is if there's a Dragon hand trap. If they ever make that, that's too broken. But during the main turn, your main phase, except the turn this was sent to the graveyard. If you don't control a Link monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Target 1 Dark Dragon Link monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. Essentially, you could, if you get this in the graveyard, you could special summon your Borolo. I think Boral Sword is a Dark Dragon. I think. Is Boral Sword a Dark Dragon? Let's look at Boral Sword. Oh, you're a Dark Dragon, right? Yeah, you're a Dark Dragon. So you can reborn this. It's not bad. Wow. So first end mints from Hero's Revenge are about 17. Ultras are 8. Golds are picking up a little bit of value. But I want to look at original secret rares. Are these under 20? First ed. Boom. Oh, there we go. about $19-20. So this is still an amazing card. People just was like, I'm tired of this because we have Access Code Talker. Listen, Access Code Talker was amazing to turn decks like Sky Striker because it gave them, hi cat, it gave them access to something like Boral Sword, right? But if you can make Boral Sword normally, you should have this card instead of Access Code Talker, in my personal opinion, because both are amazing cards. And honestly, it just depends on the deck you're playing if you're gonna run this Access or both. Personally, I would have your copies of this, definitely. Guarded Treasure. Activate by discarding 5 cards, draw 2 cards. While this card is on the field, draw 2 cards instead of your normal draw during your draw phase. This card, it's just too slow. How much are these? First Light plays 130, so these were like 80 cents when I told you guys to pick up, so it's getting some movement. Oh, wow. First in your mints, $2? Let's move it up. I mean, it's an old Dragons of Legend card, has amazing artwork. And I have a playset, but it's a collectible card. No way this is actually getting played, right? Red Eyes beat Dragon from Dual Terminal 1. If you guys don't know, in my last Market Watch, Blue Eyes got bought out for a, DT1, which we're actually going to look at it, redouble check on it. But someone said, oh, should we buy these out? Well, I'll tell you this. If Blue Eyes could go to 200, this could go to 50, minimum. $8, not bad. Plus, it's used in Dragoon. That's the weird thing. You can use this as your Dragoon target, but people don't like this artwork as much. Let's see. We'll click D. We're just gonna click this because it could be the top card, unless it has preview. Oh, it has Brio. My bad. Yep. Terminal. Wow. Light play 200, near mint 280. Yeah, I would definitely grab your DT Red Eyes. Anniversary Red Eyes Be Dragon. I just want to go over this for a second here. There's a light play here for $50. 55, and then they quickly go up to 70. So I just wanted to cover this card really quickly again. I think it's a card you should have. Near mints are 100. You could get a light play for half of that right now. I'm just saying, if you guys want to make some bang for your buck, definitely go grab this card. I'm just saying there's some cheap copies out here, so grab yours. In fact, I want to look at something in Anniversary Pack. Just one specific thing, because I know this Market Watch is going to be so long. I know you guys love long Market Watches, but let's look at this. So I told people to pick this up. I think they were like $8, 8 nines. Yeah, a little bit of movement. I mean, 1150, so it went up a bit. Nothing to cry about, but I think it's a good card to have as well. Then we got Dark Magician from DT1. This is usually the second one that gets bought out. $8. So, hey, if you want your copies and you think it'll go up to Blue Eyes with 280, I think this could go. Usually, Dark Magician slowly but surely follows. This could be 140. Would I grab your copies? Yeah, I got a playset. That's not bad. Dark Magician from Power of Chaos, Yugi the Destiny, Secret Rare coming out PCY. These are bought out. 30. You got one for here for 30, and then they go up to 48. So cheap copy here if you want it. Some people said I wouldn't pay this for it. Honestly, Power of Chaos, Yugi the Destiny. This should have been worth money ages ago. $30. I'm not shocked. It's tablet art. Like, players just don't like how this looks. All right, it's not because if at the end of the day, if most players don't know like how a card looks, it's gonna be in something like this. Dragon Maid Hospitality, giving me mental trauma with $45 for a first in your mint. You got 0 sales here for $38 less, which is kudos to them, right? But man, going up to $50, this is actual criminal. I remember I sold mine for 20 and I thought I was winning, and I got them for like 3 a piece, so I still won. But man, this card needs a reprint. Absolutely ridiculous. Dark Magician Girl, Dark Side Dimensions Movie Pack Secret Edition. I always get this wrong when people ask me to look at it. First on your mitts, 7. This was like a $4 or $5 card. Would I grab this card? That's not bad to have. I mean, it could keep going up. I just personally don't like this. I don't hate this artwork. I just hate the background. I like her. If they made the background different, I probably really like this Dark Magician Girl. Cyber Harpy Lady Sneak Preview Series 1 Ultra Rares. This card did get a reprint, and this tanked a lot of the value here. These were a lot more than 12s. Light Play 12, I grabbed that. Near mints, like I even care. 25. Okay, just get the light plays, but saves yourself some money. So that's not bad. You also have the Dark Legends Super Rares. Now a lot of people like this version a little more. Near mint 85. However, mod play 16. There's some light plays here at 50. I'm not gonna tell you guys to get the mall play here, but if the light plays 50 and the mall plays 16 and the air mit's 85, it's not. It wouldn't be bad to get a mob player too. Like there might be some value investing into these, right? And a lot of people are like, "Well, I don't really like mob play cards." Yeah, I get that. Some people do, some people don't. You might get this mob play, see it as light play, and just enjoy it. Like you never really know. But sometimes I pick this card up because at the end of the day, if mob plays go up to 30, 40, you could just sell this, flip it if you don't like it, and then be done with it. You have some extra money in your pocket for your next endeavor. Better than not doing anything and giving the opportunity to a different person, right? Number 46, Dragulan Ultimate Mirage Shadow Specters. First and mint are $19, going up to 34. Yeah. Why? I don't know, but it's not bad because you control no other monsters. You detach, then you can activate one of these effects. You can special summon a dragon monster from your hand, or you can target one dragon monster your opponent controls. Take control of that target. Dragon monsters your opponent controls can activate their effects until the end of your opponent's turn. So it's not bad. I mean, it's a pretty good card. It's just why this isn't a bad rank because its stats are really good too. It's 3K all across the board. Two level 8 dragons. It's good going second. It's a great rank 8 going second for dragons. So I'm not shocked, but yeah. Ghost Trick. So I was on MSK's channel, and I can't believe the cancer that I was actually seeing. This was ridiculous. Okay, so near mints are 9. That's fine, right? First Ed lightly played 11. I sold one of these by the way personally, but first Ed near mints 14 bucks. All right, going up to 15. All right, cool, right? It's a amazing looking ulti, Halloween, yada yada. It pops a set. It's not whatever. I'm okay with this being 15, but you on the other hand, I'm not okay with this. I'm definitely not okay with this. Like Ghost Tricks definitely need a reprint. You also got the original Marys, same shit. 13 listings. You got lanterns here. You have unlimited starting at 16. First Eds are $20. Bruh, nobody's paying $20 for Ghost Trick. Imagine dropping, right, $60, right? Let me show you guys something, right? Your boy bringing out the fat stacks here because I need to give you guys a visual example because I need to make sure. Imagine dropping 3 of these on lanterns, all right? Maybe if you look at the money, you'll realize that that's dumb. Jesus. Jesus, guys. What are y'all doing? Yo, if you have these, I don't care if you're playing the deck. Sell it. All right. I don't know what you want to hear, but I like that. No, sell them now. All right. That's an order. All right. First Ed light play, Dolans. I mean, threes. Ultra rares. How much are these? Because I actually have one of these too. I have my ulti and an ultra. $3. I mean, if you want it. I mean, it's such a cool looking card. You got these for like, penny stunk. I get the original ultras. Twos for this. I actually have a couple of these, so I'll put them up on the market. This is back at it again, being $2. Dollar, dollar. You got commons for $2. So Alucard's just worth money because he's Alucard. Once this is gone, this is $2. You don't play this card, but it's $1.50. Oh, Wing Raiders is a rare, 80 cents. Okay. Uh, Shatterfoil. Okay, you know what? This is getting so stupid. Listen, if you can find Ghost Tricks for cheap, hey, do what you gotta do. Oh, I had Blazing Vortex pulled up here. That's weird. Nibiru's, you got ultis for about 83. If you want ulti Nibiru's, I get them at 80. That's not bad. Secret Rares for 10, then Gold's at about 11. So these basically met each other in the middle. I actually really like the Gold Rare, but I prefer the Secret, even though I love both these. Because in the Gold Rare, it looks like the meteor is coming at you because it's like a pop-up type effect. But the Secret just, it's so vibrant. I don't know. Which one would I get? At this point, because we all know Nibiru is a great card, if you're whatever you think is gonna look better and whatever you like looking at more, that's literally it. That's what I would say. I've spoken. Number 33, Chronomaly Makumek. There's an old Gaga OTK that I might do an online. Okay, so let me know if you guys want to see online deck profiles because I want to mess around with this. I got a Rika deck profile for you guys. Some of you guys actually really like seeing that, and I love. Okay, my favorite thing in Yu-Gi-Oh is making gimmicky shit. All right. Like, listen, I love this game. I play meta. Don't get me wrong, all that. But having all these random weird cards and combos, that's my favorite. Not Dragon Link though. You play Dragon Link, you're a degenerate. Not really. You're just playing what's meta. Don't take that offensively. All right, calm down. But I love seeing stuff like this. But if you guys want to see that guy OTK, I might bring it to you guys. First set light plays $10. First set near mints 12, 13. Okay, going up to about $15. So not bad. I mean, if you want it, it's not a bad number card to have. I mean, does it have any other? What are its other printings? I know it has the original and redo, but I think it has like a common or maybe a. Oh man, this is a solo printing. First in your mints, $8. That's its last page. Oh, I'd grab number 33's all right. Oh yeah, I would. Last card we have here today is Heroic Champion Excalibur. Coming out of what's called Return of the Duelist. These hit up to 60, but people just don't like this one. Like I'm convinced that this is like one of the least favorite Ghost Rares of all time. 27 for a first set light play here. Oh, what's that? Hold on, who's selling this? Sakurasou. Have you guys heard of this guy? Okay, well, first set light play, $30. By the way, I'm telling you this with Ghost Rares. If I ever list a Ghost Rare, it's always going to be light play. But there's a good chance that many people would consider it near me. I'm going to explain something with Ghost Rares, right? Because I'm an actual good vendor, right? Ghost Rares are rarely ever near mint because of how fragile Ghost Rares are. I don't listen. If Ghost from the Past comes out and it changes this, that's great. But back in the day, once you pull a Ghost Rare, yes, the card by itself may be near mint or almost basically mint, but the scratches on the holograph are sometimes so visible, either because of the pack, it going up against the other cards, all that, that it isn't really near mint. A lot of people will be like, oh no, that's, lightly played, all that. So that's why I put it there, because sometimes it has scratches, and I guess mine has a couple Ghost Rare scratches on there. So, $30, not bad. I mean, for an Excalibur. When I pick them up, I mean, now that I sell on TCG Player, it's kind of weird. But, like, if these hit 60 and they're at 30, I mean, it's a cheap buy-in, and Ghost Rare is, like, what, 11 years old at this point? Because I believe Redo's 2010, but it could be 2011. So it's about 10, 11 years old, roughly. I would say if you want this card, I'd grab them. I mean, I got my personal copies at $5, but I really only want one copy of this card, and I'm good. I would not invest a lot into this card, but if you really want to play test the waters and get 2 copies, perhaps a playset if you really feel like it. It's not. I don't think you're gonna. It's gonna bite you in the butt. It's not like you're gonna be losing your money per se. I would say maybe get 2 copies. But with that being said, guys, leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe. Also, I'm about to watch the next episode of Attack on Titan. It came out today. I know a lot of you actually really liked how I was talking about Attack on Titan at the end. I just did not have time to watch it. I've been very busy because, if you guys don't know, I'm in school. This is my last semester or my second last semester. I'm going to take some summer school and see how it is, right? But your boy doesn't have too much time left. If it wasn't for what's going on in the world, believe it or not, I would easily be graduated this semester. So it was very, very unfortunate. But hopefully I could see what I could do. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.